guys, welcome to SavvyMoneyShow with me, host Sean. Well, I'm going to get into where all the money's gone in this market, but to start with, we're going to start with Cleanspark. Well, it seems that Cleanspark has won their court case and beat Kirkland. Now, what does that mean for us? It means that Kirkland and anyone else who has shorted the stock will have to cover their short position. Now, which is good news for us investors. Things just keep getting better at CleanSpark, and I think the fact that it hasn't gone shooting up like it has previously during all this good news gives us an extra buying opportunity. Now, where's all the money gone? According to reports, hedge funds have been selling out at a bigger rate than they have ever sold out before. Some people are saying they're shorting the market. That's what they're doing with their money. You've got to understand, more of them have received margin calls than any other time in history. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button, and don't forget the sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, just ask the wife. And if you want to be a hero, hit the bell notification. You'll be notified when a new video gets uploaded. And why not check out the links in the description below. If you're looking for a free trading platform, you get a free share worth up to $200, depending on the platform you use if you deposit a small amount. I did mention about a month before how margin was at an all-time high, and this was at a risk, and they've seen what happened with a certain other hedge fund, which will not be named, that went bankrupt after they were being forced to sell their positions, and they are all worried. So I think they are selling a lot of their riskier positions, high risk, high reward positions. They're trying to come around, secure themselves, and they are trying to take stock before anything comes in. They're trying to clear their margin, and they're trying to see what effect with this Biden tax hike has. Now, remember, Buffett said when he entered the market it was a 52% tax, and people don't seem to realise that Buffett made money during that market because there's workarounds, and Biden has actually worded a workaround in the tax deal. If it does go through, there's no guarantee it will go through. Now, stocks aren't moving because big money isn't in stocks. That means they're losing value every day, but they will go back in eventually, and we want to make sure we're in before they are. A famous investor once said, the way to be rich is to be in a stock before Wall Street notices it. Now, if we're in a stock before Wall Street gets back into these stocks, there's going to be nothing but good news for us. I called out Oxygen. A couple of days later it went up 33%. I pulled my initial investment out, it tanked again, because this is what's happening. The stocks are going up and then they're going down a couple of days later. You can see it where Microsoft has blowout earnings, no movement. Corsair has beats across the board, goes down a few percent. Apple has one of its best earnings, perfect earnings, and goes up after hours and then comes straight back down again. Amazon is the only one that has gone up and then it's come back down again. And the Tesla, look at how much that is off its highs. All because people didn't like the fact that they sold 10% of their Bitcoin and used credits to become profitable. Well, look at companies like Neo, who haven't been who weren't profitable across the board. They had to they couldn't beat earnings, and what happened to them? And when you're thinking it's only 10% of their crypto they sold, it doesn't mean that they're not bullish on crypto. But you have to think what's going to happen to some of these companies when they're not beating, or when they're not beating by enough. Because now what's happening is Wall Street and investors are getting used to these companies having blowout earnings. What happens when they have a slow quarter? Anyway, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, comment in the box below, and I'll see you in the next video.